fine. I'm sorry.
I just think he's a little bit short. I was actually on my way to pop your. People have looked down on me for that. So I'm the type of person where I want 10 kids and I want to have the person that I'm married to and like be able to leave out of the country and live on a farm and raise some cattle. Like that's where I'm at.
I'm mainly not that keen on hiking. Like
I actually got married at 17 to my high school sweetheart, divorced at 20. And what is the number one thing that you cherish about a woman?
Is that legal? They're popping your balloon.
That comment about the
Sorry.
kind of overpowering man, that was a little weird.
Yeah, oh, here, let's go, okay, go. Yeah, yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.
YouTube, what is good with y'all? I'm back again with another Pop the Balloon reaction video. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this video. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. 98% of y'all not subscribed, so if you fuck with the video, then tap in and subscribe. Make sure you like the video. Check out my playlist, see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos. Let's get right into it.
Oh, welcome in. What's your name?
Raven, my name is Raven.
Raven, how old are you?
I'm 26.
And where are you from?
I am originally from California. I moved here about 5 years ago, so I live here.
Okay, nice. And what do you do?
I do a lot of different things. So I model through a couple of different agencies, one based out of New York, one based out of Ohio, and one based out of here. And then I also just graduated for audio engineering, so I dabble a little bit in the audio engineering realm as well.
Nice. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Kayaking, snowboarding, hiking, anything outdoors.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
Sorry. I think just good communication. A guy that's handy. Like I was a welder for 2 years in a fabrication shop, and I did go to school for underwater welding and welding inspection. So a guy that can like fix things and kind of bring that masculine energy, because I feel like I'm kind of a little bit in both. That would be really good for me.
Alrighty. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Bad communication. And I think just passive-aggressive behavior. I'm pretty direct. If you tell me something's an issue, I'll find solutions, but I do not do well with passive-aggressive.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's go over there, see why he.
Xavier and 26. I'm mainly not that keen on hiking. Like like you're very attractive. You're beautiful. I just not really adventurous. Like I'm a homebody.
I love that you're honest about that, though. That's a good thing, because I don't want us to match and then we're mismatching later. So that's okay.
No problem. But you are beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think you're a very good-looking guy. I love your style. I actually really love your shirt. But
Appreciate it.
so yeah, unfortunately, you did pop your balloon. So maybe in another lifetime.
Thank you. Let's head on back this way, and one more. Oh.
Avery, I'm 30.
Okay. And Avery, why was your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful. I just wanted to see a little bit more.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I just don't feel like you're my normal type. And normally I'm pretty much a sapiosexual, so like, I can have some give there, but I feel like I'm trying to change that a little bit. Like I do want to be attracted to my partner, so I don't want to be mean, but you're just not my type.
That's fine.
Thank you. I got two more down here. Your name and age.
Cleo, 26.
And Cleo, why was your balloon unpopped?
She looked great. I love her natural hair. Body on point. Everything on point. I didn't find anything wrong. I can't find a reason to pop, so that's why.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
It's just the same thing, not my type. I pretty much just popped everyone that wasn't my type.
Wasn't your type?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Let's head on down over here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Eric Scott, 32. She's physically gorgeous.
Thank you.
Love your hair. Everything about you. I like the wicked alphabet look. Like it's given. So yeah, I like it.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
All right, I'm guessing you said he popped.
Yeah, it was the same reason. Yeah, I apologize for that. You look like a great-looking guy. It's
It's
just.
all good.
Thank
Your
you.
preferences, do your thing. It's all good.
Thank
I
you
hope
so
you find a
much.
match.
Thank you.
Y'all, if y'all did not see my last episode, go watch the last video that I posted right before this, because this was from the first guy that came, or the first girl that came out this episode. But he is a welder, bro. That's why I made that face when she said she used to be a welder. It wasn't just because that's crazy that she used to be a welder, but he is also a welder. So I was like, bro, I wonder if they're gonna actually like talk about that, and she's gonna match with him because he's a welder, because she did say she wants somebody handy. So I'm assuming if he's a welder, he might be pretty handy. The other thing that really surprised me is she popped all the tall people. Like literally, the one dude popped himself. I mean, that doesn't count, but I knew she's probably gonna pop the bigger dude. I think that's gonna be a thing throughout this entire episode. He's gonna keep getting his balloon popped. I don't know why they It's nothing against him, but I don't know why they cast people like that. Same thing with like really short people. They're always gonna get. They're not. It's gonna be only if they make it all the way to the end. They're gonna get a match. So especially in a lineup where they have this many guys, like it just doesn't make sense why they cast people like that. But like, why so many short people? Like, I wonder if maybe she doesn't care about it. Maybe that's what she's gonna say as we learn more during this episode. But bro, like she seems like she's towering over everyone left.
What is the number one thing that you cherish about a woman?
Okay. Name and age, and what is the number one thing you cherish about a woman?
My name is Peter. My age is 27. Number one thing that I actually, I guess, cherish on a woman is more so, I guess, like, you know, morals and like communication is also huge for me as well. So I'm also an engineer, so obviously like we have that type of, you know, similarity. So having, you know, being able to like have a conversation and it doesn't go over your head is actually kind of nice.
I totally get that. Yeah. Yeah.
But that's like the biggest thing for me, communication. And yeah, that just kind of goes from there.
Okay.
Name and age and answer to her.
Bro, I think he's actually an engineer, like a electrical engineer or civil engineer. She's an audio engineer. Audio engineer is the person who like records you when you're in the studio making music.
Question.
Gio, I'm 30. I would say the thing I cherish the most is probably comprehension. Because I feel like we could talk all day, but if we're not understanding each other, it's just not going to get nowhere. So nobody has to be right, but as long as you can understand where I'm coming from, I can understand where you're coming from, we can reach some type of consensus and move forward.
Right. Some sort of middle ground. Yeah, I understand that.
Thank you. Name and age and answer to her question.
Gil, 27. I would say the number one thing that I value would probably be, or not probably, but a Proverbs 20 or 31 woman. So someone who believes in God. I'm a big advocate for Christ. I recently like turned my life around and really gave my life to him. And I believe that, you know, a relationship just won't last if Christ isn't at the center of it. So
I think that's good.
Thank you. Name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Anderson, 20 years old. Definitely a woman who believes in God. Definitely, I'm not where I am in life without him. So, somebody who really wants to be a mother, really wants to be a wife. Other than that, I also want someone who can check me.
I get that. Yeah.
I've made a lot of good decisions in life, and then sometimes I feel like I feel like I'm always right. So somebody who can tell me, hey, Anderson, that's not cool. So somebody who can check me.
Someone could help you like stay in line, but not like step over you in a condescending way. I totally understand that.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Thank you. Your name and age and answer to her question.
My name is Aaron. I'm 27. I'd say the number one thing is the balance a woman could bring to a man's life. It's the number one thing I cherish. So, you know, if I feel like the balance isn't there, you know, pouring too much into someone else's cup or each other's cup or less, then, you know, I just wouldn't feel a connection off that. So I say balance was basically the most biggest thing I cherish.
And I get that for sure, because I think a lot of people get confused, like women and men are supposed to be fair, but they're not supposed to be equals. They serve different purposes.
For sure.
I'm on the same thing. Balance is a big thing for me.
Okay. You look good, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Of your outfit. I'm so sorry.
All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
Fine. Sorry.
Is that legal? No, I was kidding.
She's gorgeous. Outfit's on point. I like the style.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I just think he's a little bit short. I was actually on my way to pop yours. You have great energy, but I am 5'8", and I do like to wear like 8-inch heels occasionally. So I feel like that's a thing. Yeah. Yeah, I like to tower over my men sometimes, but not too much. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And how tall are you, if we may ask?
5'9".
My face hurts from
5'9".
smiling.
Okay. All right, well, thank you. Let's go on over here. He did end up popping. I wonder why.
That was more aggressive than my
So
pop.
why did you end up popping your balloon?
That comment about the kind of overpowering man, that was a little weird. I just didn't like that comment.
Okay, well,
I mean, I would let you
that's
pop
fair.
regardless, but
Yeah.
I was like, nah, that was a little weird.
I think for me, it just comes from like, I think growing up, like being taller than a lot of women, like people have looked down on me for that. So I think I just find more power in that in my older age. So if you took that the wrong way, I apologize, but that's definitely not what I meant in like an animosity sort of way.
For sure.
Thank you.
What's a deal breaker for you in a woman?
Just like I said, bro, and I didn't even think about that. She's already tall. I don't know how tall them heels that she's wearing is, but 8-inch heels, bro. Well, those are some stripper heels. Why are you wearing 8-inch heels when you're already 5'8" and you're not a stripper? Like, make it make sense, bro. And it's like the hair makes her even taller because her hair is like poofy. So it's like she seems even taller than she actually is. Like, I don't know. I thought when she first came out, she had all them balloons left. I really thought that there was going to be a match because she seems like she has really good personality. The first guy that popped his balloon, she said he was her type. So I was like, okay, she's not picky. But we've got a bunch of short dudes left, and I'm not optimistic. Let me know what y'all think right now. Do you think that she will get a match?
I would say a non-believer in Christ.
Okay.
That would be the biggest deal breaker, because anything else is like, you know, you can work around anything else pretty much, like if you have them at the center. So.
And if you say like a non-believer, like would it have to be someone that like really is like wholeheartedly believing that, or would you say like you would still be with someone that, you know, has questions or still is curious or like not fully engulfed into religion?
I mean, definitely, like even if you have questions about it, whatever, it's just, you know, those who like harden their heart or close their minds off to
you want someone with an open mind and an open heart
to
okay, that makes sense.
Christ, so.
I'm just not I'm more spiritual than anything else, but I was raised by Jehovah's Witnesses, and
same.
So my family is like very much with God and very much on their stuff, you know what I mean?
No, it's a different
so I think I just grew up
yeah.
having a lot of questions and not kind of trying to figure out where spirituality and religion both can meet at a common ground, and I think that's kind of where I'm at.
That's why you got to get rid of the religion and build a relationship with him directly, like in the Bible. So I know, because I was raised Jehovah's Witness too, and it's entirely different.
It's entirely different, it is, So, for sure, I get you. My mother's Christians, but who I was raised by was Jehovah's Witness. Yeah.
Going over here. All right, your name and age, and what is a deal breaker for you in a woman?
Gio, 30. I would say my biggest deal breakers is probably lack of accountability and lying. Bad experiences.
You just don't do lying. I feel like that's everyone.
Yeah.
Like no one should tolerate that. If I'm being honest.
But people, you know, they try to.
Yeah.
So that's just can't do that.
Yeah. Okay.
And what about over here?
Biggest, I guess. Wait, what was the question again?
Biggest deal breaker for you in a woman.
Gotcha. Biggest deal breaker will be if she's not family orientated. You know, if she has daddy issues. Usually that kind of.
Oh, I do have daddy issues. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm family oriented, and I want to like change that behavior. I'm the oldest of 5, and we all have different mothers. So I was raised by a single mom, but I'm the type of person where I want 10 kids. And I want to have the person that I'm married to, and like be able to leave out of the country and live on a farm and raise some cattle. Like that's where I'm at. Yeah.
Just 10 kids?
Dude, I'm down. I'm not saying it has to be, but I'm saying if I find the right person and money's not an issue, I'm down to have 10 kids. You know what I mean? I was meant to breed, so.
I mean, 2 engineers is not that bad, so I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, we ain't got to worry about it. Like, yeah.
Okay. Well, after hearing from the men, I'm gonna have you go ahead and pop one balloon.
I'm so sorry. You have the same name as my dad, and it kind of weirds me out.
Oh, okay. So you popped it because of the name.
Yeah, literally that. It's giving me like PTSD.
Oh no. Okay. So why was your balloon unpopped for her?
Well, I was unpopped.
Yeah.
She gorgeous. We got a lot of same like hobbies. Like I like doing stuff. Like having fun. You seem like you got a good personality.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
I'll change my name next time.
What's your middle name? No, just kidding.
All right. So our 2 guys left. Any questions for her?
So what got you into?
Sorry, start over again. The mic wasn't on.
Oh, my bad. So what got you into majoring in engineering?
Okay. I actually got married at 17 to my high school sweetheart, divorced at 20, and when I spent a lot of time trying to save my marriage and trying to live for someone else, I decided that when we separated, I need to put myself out there, and I just kind of fell in love with, you know, welding, and so I went off to commercial diving school, and I got accepted, and I just kind of took off from there. So it was just kind of finding myself, and I found out my, sorry, I'm unserious, sorry. Then I found out my grandfather was an engineer, and that's kind of where that comes from, so
Gotcha.
I guess it was kind of in the blood.
So how long did you guys date for before you got married?
Well, we were high school sweethearts.
So just high school.
So yeah, so him and I met when we were 13, and then we got married at 17, and we were married until I was 20. So
you don't have any kids?
I have no kids, no.
Gotcha.
And we just grew separately. He went to the Marines. I didn't even want to live that sort of life, so we just chose different lives, and that's really what it was.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Good.
Yes.
Okay.
I was waiting for you to pop. I was waiting.
Yeah. All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So I just feel like, and this is no disrespect, like
No,
you're
that's
extremely
okay.
gorgeous.
Speak your truth.
But like, I just feel like it was a lot of I in there, and I used to be that
Yeah.
same way, like, you know, super like, this is what I accomplished, this is what this and that, not realizing that it was God that like got me to the point where I am. And so I just feel like, you know, being unequally yoked, it wouldn't be a benefit to you, it wouldn't be a benefit to me.
And
you
I
know,
think
so
that's a fair statement. I think that was kind of something sitting subconsciously in the back of my
Yeah.
mind when you're talking about religion, is that
Yeah.
we might not have been on the same page,
Yeah.
and that might be a little bit of turbulence in the future.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So
So,
I respect that.
yeah.
Thank you for being honest about that.
No, thank you.
All right. So I'm gonna have you scoot that way for me. Scoot on over there. Have you join us up here. Stand right up here. All right. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if there's a match?
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
Oh, okay. I had to make sure. Yeah. I had to make sure.
Question.
If you don't have any, that's fine. No questions.
No questions.
You're good. You're good. Okay. Well, let me ask my question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Wait, so where do you live at again?
You said no questions. Now you got.
What's your name again? No, I'm just
I
like.
actually forgot. Is it California or?
No, I moved here from California, so I live downtown Phoenix. Yeah, so I've been here for 5 years. Yeah.
Would you like leave Arizona or no?
Like to Costa Rica, like to where?
Florida?
No.
Okay. Thank you.
There's roaches. So I'm just saying.
You can head on back.
I got an afro, bro. Like, I'm not trying to have it in my hair. Yeah.
All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, I guess at least he asked if she would move to Florida, but like they could have come to a common place to move to. Like it didn't have to be he moves to her, she moves to him. They could have picked a place that they both wanted to move to. Why'd it have to be Florida? Like, I don't know what it is about like the way that she would be. She was almost like a therapist. I feel like whenever somebody would pop their balloon, she would just be like so understanding and so communicating. And it just was like weird. Like, I don't know. I've never seen anyone be on the show act like that, like in the way that they responded to people when they get their balloon popped or whatever. It was just really, she's really good at communicating. She looks really good. She has nice hair, but she seems really weird in like an unsettling way. I don't know if that's just me. But like, even though he did ask if she would relocate, I just feel like, bro, like he should have gave it a chance. I think he really should have gave it a chance. Like, I think she would have said yes. If he said yes, I mean, we'll never know. But, and also just I didn't feel like it bothered her at all when he popped his balloon. Like, maybe it's just, she's very understanding. She just rolled with the punches type of person. But I don't know. I really think that they should have gave it a chance. And I thought she was going to match with the Jehovah's Witness guy too, because they had so much in common. But I was a little suspicious when she said she was spiritual and he's like really religious. I feel like I was surprised he didn't pop at that very moment. I thought he was gonna say it was because of the whole marriage thing. Like, I don't know. But let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Let me know what else I should be reacting to. Subscribe since you made it to the end of the video. Like the video. Check out my playlist to see my other Pop the Balloon reaction videos. I'm gonna get up out of here. Hope y'all have a great day. Peace.
Oh, here, let's go, okay, go. Yeah. She wanna make me her wife, but I don't wanna be her wife, okay. Slide by in the motherfucking range, I do the dash in the vintage, yeah.